Good morning, students. Myself, Pradeep Patole, and I am going to teach you SST for this academic session. We are going to study SST. Also, I'll be taking your online class, sending you videos and your practice question answers also. So, hope you all are going to enjoy the study with me. You will have your attendance 100%. Listen all the videos very carefully. Do your work, given work, homework or classwork regularly. And also, if you have any doubt for any lesson, you will ask me during your online session. For any kind of your doubt or query, you have to talk. You have to ask your doubts. So it will be easy for you to understand. So open your content book, SST content book. Your first lesson is role of family. What will we learn about in this chapter? Different kinds of families, looking similar or different from our family members, keeping good relationship in a family, taking care of the sick and the elderly. These all parts we are going to learn in this block. Open your book and see the pictures. There are different kind of families here. There are some picture of different kinds of families. Look it carefully and just think for a while. What do they tell us? Do all of them show the same kind of families? Can you guess? No. Each family is different from the other. The number of people in the family may be different. However, all families give us love and care. We have some responsibilities toward the members of our family. Think about your family. Might be some of you, your family is small. Some of you, your family must be big. That is your mother, father, and yourself. Some of them, they must be living with their mother, father, grandparents, sister or brother, maybe elder or younger one. So these are the different families. Also, some of them lives with their uncle and aunts. So these families are various families. Now, what are these different kinds of families? Families can be big or small. A small family is also called a nuclear family. Nuclear family means a small family. A big family is called a joint family. Now, why this is called a joint family? Because there are grandparents, uncle and aunties, and so many members apart from you, mother and father. In a nuclear family, parents stay with only their children. See this. In nuclear family, who all stay? Parent and their children. But in joint family, many family members like grandparents, parents, children, uncles, aunts, and cousins stay together. There are many other kind of family too. A family sometimes has either a mother and her child or a father and his children staying together. Sometimes a father can come to a city with his brothers to find work. They stay together as a family. Their wives usually live in the village with their in-laws and children. Now, what are in-laws? In-laws means your grandparent. Maybe some of your fathers they are far away in other city for work. You are staying with your grandparent and mother. Sometimes a family has only the grandparent and grandchildren living together who all live in your family. And also sometimes mother and father both of them are out of the city or out of the town for a job and you live with your grandparents. Your grandparents take care of yours. So this type of family is also there. Looking similar or different from our family members. Let's see what this small story says about. Priya and her friend Sahil were looking at Sahil's family picture. Priya pointed at a woman in one of the picture and asked Sahil, "Who is this lady? You have the same nose and ears as hers." Sahil replied, "She is my mother. Many people tell me that I look like her." He showed her a picture of his brother and father and said, "In our family, I look like my mother and my brother looks like my father. Family members often look like each other." There must be your guest or some of your friend must be telling you that you look like your mummy or some of you look like your daddy or your papa. So these are like each and every family member looks like the other member of in your family. Family members often look like each other. Sometimes children have similar eyes, nose, hair, or skin color to their parents. They can also look like their aunts, uncles, or grandparents. Now just think about and see which family member you look alike. Ask your father or mother. Do you look like your mother or father or your grandfather or grandmother or your uncle or your aunt? There must be someone in your family who you look like. A family can be happy, they are loving and kind to each other, keeping good relationship in a family. Now how you can keep good relationship in a family? Good relationships make a family happy. If we fight with each other, it will make the family unhappy. Children get upset if they see the elders fighting. Similarly, when children fight among themselves or disobey their elder, they can make the elders unhappy. So, keeping a good relation in your family is must, and this good relationship will make your family happy. A happy mother and father with their children. See in the picture, this all one, two, three pictures. They are so nice, they are looking happy. That is because their mother and father, they are happy. And also, the children obey to their elders. And elders do not fight with each other. Also, you have to take care of the sick and elderly, your grandparents. Especially your grandparents, you should take care of them. And also the one who is sick in a family. When a person falls sick in a family, it is the responsibility of the others in the family to take care of that person. It is important not to disturb our grandparents if they are sleeping or are unwell. See, when you are sick, your mother, father, your grandparents, they take your care. They see that you are resting all the time, you're taking your medicines properly, you're eating properly, and they also take you to doctor, take a good care of yourself. Same way, when you see in your house, your grandparents, they are resting or sleeping or they are not feeling well, what you should do, you should not disturb them. Yes, we should take care of those who are ill, and also you should take care if someone is sick in your family by giving them medicine or giving them water, and also by keeping silence or not disturbing them. We need to take them to the doctor, give them medicine and healthy food, show our love and care towards them. It is also important to show our love towards them. And how you are going to show your love towards them? By helping them their work for taking the medicine, water, or giving them healthy food, not disturbing them, always taking care of them by not shouting in the house, keeping the house silence, isn't it? So these are the some of the ways in which you can take care of your sick family members and also elderly persons. This will create a good relationship and your family will be happy. So, are you all going to do these good habits? See, when you will study or do your homework or classwork regularly, attend all the online classes, listen those videos carefully. This will also make your parents, grandparents, or uncle or aunt happy. So, this is also one way where you can keep your family members happy. So from today onwards, you are going to do all these good things, good habits, and create a good relationship in your family and keep them happy. Very good. Now after this, try to solve the practice questions. Write with a pencil. So during our online class, we can discuss about the question answer. Okay, children. One more way to keep your family happy is during this pandemic situation, this COVID situation. Don't go out. Stay at home. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Understood? Take care of yourself and your family members also. Bye bye. Have a nice day.